I was an angry person at that time, and I went after everything that I thought was mediocre or nepotistic or everything. I remember Karan Johar giving an interview and calling me a psychopath.
Shool was being made, and the film critic asked Ramu that you got this Pirangi type kid. Does he even know what Shool means? This is when Anurag turns to him and says, like, this is Trishul.
And this is true.
Personally, for you, Anurag, you've been around in the film industry. In a sense, you're a film industry kid now, because you were a kid when you moved in here, when you moved to Bombay. There was a certain perception that people had in terms of you as a person, because you were extremely vocal. You would blog, you would not care about what you're saying about whoever. The consequences be damned. In all that time, I think, how did they perceive you initially? My favorite story of yours, Anurag, that you told me a long, long time ago, and I don't know if you remember you telling me this, was this one time that you were in the set with Ram Gopal Verma, and there was a film critic, and there weren't that many film critics back in the day. I think this is around the time Shool was being made, and the film critic asked Ramu that you got this Pirangi type kid. Does he even know what Shool means? And I must let the viewers know. This is when Anurag turns to him and says that, like, this is Trishul and this is Shool. There's this audacity of youth. But that hasn't changed so much about you over years, or has it?
I was an angry person at that time. Anybody who knew me didn't mind me. Like anyone who knew me, because what happened actually was when I was blogging, so I had fought on the set of Mission Kashmir, and like if you talk to Vidu, he never kind of ran away from me or thought that I was this angry person. I would get angry, but people also knew that I was childlike. And it's the blogging period that when people did not know me and I went after everything that I thought was mediocre or nepotistic or everything, I was literally, that time everybody thought I'm this person. Like Karan, I remember Karan Johar giving an interview and calling me a psychopath. Until then we had not met.
Right.
And so he called me a psychopath, and I called him a fat kid who still thinks he's the same kid in school or something. No, we remember we had this fight in midday. Actually, I remember saying something about Anil Kapoor in an interview which became the headline, and all that kind of a thing. But it was more because of the blogs, and I had no clue that my blogs that I was writing, I thought I was addressing to these personal private people, would start getting picked up by the newspapers. And that created a persona which actually was not me, but it helped me a lot in my career.
In what sense?
Because people left me alone. If I would do a film, people said, "Isse argue nahi karna chahiye." So people left me alone a lot. It also helped me build the kind of films that I did. And the greatest thing that blog did to me was it made me meet so many like-minded people. So if you look at all the filmmakers who matter today in some way or the other internationally, started on that blog. Chaitanya Tamhane, Vasan Bala, Neeraj Ghewan, Diwakar Banerjee was there even before his first film had come out. There was Sneha Khanwalkar on that blog. There was, I don't know, there's just so many, Anand Gandhi, so many people. And so many people quit their job. Vasan quit his job, I remember. Neeraj Ghewan quit his job, came and met me, started working with me. So many people. Karthik Krishnan, who runs Filter Copy, was on that blog. Somen Mishra, who now the head of Dharmatics, he was on that blog. Right. And so many film critics today. Rahul Desai was there on that blog. Yes. So many people. Karan Anshuman was on that blog. So many people were constantly there was a community that it made, and which empowered us and started making things possible for us. Suddenly, these people came, they started working with me. I started raising money for them. People started putting in money. We raised money on Facebook. We started making the kind of films. And my office space became like a dharamshala. People would stay there, live there. The only thing we could provide was food. So it was how things started to change. It was an organic process, and it started by accident.
And the accident being the blog.
Accident being me discovering internet. Like I bought my first laptop and I discovered internet. So what do you do when you discover internet? You first Google yourself. So I Googled myself. And it landed me on a page where people were talking about my film. And they were all talking about me with incorrect information. So I got onto that page to correct the information. I was like this because I was going through a phase where everybody was saying things which I was not. I was very angry. I was like, but that's not true. This is who are you? How do you know so much? Because I am Anurag Kejriwal. And then I realized that was the blog. That was the blog called PFC. And then she said, why don't you, sir, start talking about your things? So I said, okay, fine, I'll talk. I thought there were just 20 people who would read what I write. Till it got picked up by the media, and then suddenly it changed.
Right. I think one of the things that happened as a result, Anurag, and I see this so often in Yari Road, Versova area now. I mean, I've met this one kid who calls you Papa, you know, and maybe that is a word that a lot of people use and they say Papa.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's, you know, and there's a whole cult worship which is very close to either mafia, which would be Bhai, not Papa, and like even like politics in a certain way, like they could do anything for you. I mean, have you met these kids? Do you come across them? Are they standing outside your office?
Yeah, they are. That's why I kind of hide away. I always disappear because it started with me doing casting for Ram Gopal Verma. And what happened was Ramu used to always work with newcomers. And Ramu ji he is the one who brought in, say, Atul Sabharwal, apna kya naam hai, Shriram Raghavan made ek Hasina thi there, Shimit Amin, so many, Abbas Tyrewala, so many people found their voices there. So what happened was, when Ramu ji started working with stars, still was constantly discovering new actors. With Gangs of Wasipur, the same thing started around me with actors. And what happened with that blog was, when Udaan came out and Vasan made his first film and Ghewan made his first film, so they would all tell stories about how we met. So whole lot of engineers and doctors started dropping out. So they thought this is the way to do it. I was the outsider who made his way in on his own terms. So everybody started coming to me. There's a whole lot of mass kind of infiltration that happened. I remember when QT started, all those guys, the first videos started with me. AIB's first podcast was with me. So every time anybody would start out, I would be there. And also because I used to do it just because I used to love them.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.